Let's watch Mr. Heavyweight Boxing today.
Hey, what's up, man? This is Chris, the Nightmare Ariel, and you're watching Mission Boxing.
Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? All right, man, so upset alert. Rodney Hernandez beats LaRon Mitchell. I'm kind of late on this one. This fight took place a few weeks ago. I got a chance to check the fight out last night. And LaRon Mitchell falls to 16-1 with 14 knockouts. All right, so I watched the fight. Close fight. It was a really close fight. The judges even scored it really close. To me, I would have been fine with a draw. I really would have been fine with a draw, but I thought Rodney Hernandez kind of forced his fight on LaRon Mitchell, and I think LaRon kind of played into his hands wanting that type of fight, which was falling on the inside, try to bang away. I thought Hernandez used his, I believe he had like a 20 to 25 pound weight advantage, and when they got close, it seemed as if Mitchell was getting pushed back by Hernandez. I thought Mitchell, I thought he was smothering his own work when he was getting close to Hernandez like that. Thought he was smothering a lot of his own work. There was even times in the fight where Hernandez was pushing him backwards against the ropes. Mitchell would do a great job of spinning out of that, putting Hernandez on the ropes, and then he'll fall right back in. Mitchell was, and I'm like, man, why doesn't he keep his distance, use that jab, use a authoritative jab, and try to land that left hand. Now, I've seen Mitchell mix it up with guys, catch guys in the middle of exchanges, throwing hooks and uppercuts, put guys down face first, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking just mentally, he probably thought, hey, man, I can beat you at your own game. I can knock you out like this, where I thought he was smothering his own work. But Hernandez did a good job of going to the body. He was actually fighting well on the inside. Now, there was times in this fight where he wasn't really doing anything himself. Both guys were just laying on the inside, not really doing much. Nobody really stood out in those rounds where they were doing that. But I thought Hernandez did a good job of going to the body, landing his combinations. Thought he just outworked Mitchell a little bit. But then again, like I said, there were times where I thought Mitchell was getting the best of Hernandez. I thought it had been, to me, it was more of a Hernandez type of fight. So whether you had it for Hernandez or maybe a draw somewhere in there, that's how I scored the fight. All right. A draw or maybe 1 point to Hernandez somewhere like that. But Hernandez, not an easy guy to get out of there. He has went the distance with Sergey Kuzmin, went the full 10 with him. He went the full 8 with Adam Konowski. He had a draw with Joey DeWecko and Zhili Zhang. He went the full 6 rounds with Zhang. All right, so he isn't an easy guy to knock out. I know F.A. Jagba got I believe it was a 5th round stoppage over him. They're going to go, the fight was scheduled for 6. Jagba got him out of there in 5, but tough guy to get out of there, man. So listening to the telecast of the fight, I heard that these guys sparred before, so they were familiar with each other. So I wonder if it'll be a rematch. Usually situations like this, the guy that got the upset victory, especially in a fight like this, he usually doesn't mind giving rematches. So to me, I think LaRon should try to pursue a rematch. He fought 5 times in 2016. One of those wins was against Scott Alexander. You guys remember he just fought recently against Travis Kaufman, and he put Kaufman through hell and hot water. He and Kaufman both knocked each other down early in that fight. That was like a couple weeks ago. Really entertaining fight. So, and then in 2017, LaRon Mitchell fought 1 time. All right, and this was his first time fighting this year. All right, so he hasn't been as active as that 2016 year. I'm not exactly sure why. But as far as this fight right here goes, man, I thought he fought the wrong fight. I really did. Thought he could have used, he's a southpaw. I thought he could have used the jab more effectively. I thought he could have turned Hernandez instead of falling right in with him, turn him, walk him into uppercuts, walk him into right hooks as you pivot off your lead foot. I thought he could have set Hernandez up and had him just walk himself into shots, being that he was coming forward, falling into Mitchell. Mitchell was falling right back into him. Fought his fight. All right. But I'm going to leave a link to the fight in the comment section. You guys check it out. Come to your own surmise about it, man. But you guys let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm gone.